Well, hey football fans, Christopher here, and it's time for 8U football out here at San Marcos at the CFPO Fields. And the Badgers from Austin, I believe, in the red and the blue, taking on the Jags from Buda in the black on black with the pink numerals honoring breast cancer awareness. And the Badgers have won the toss and deferred their choice to the second half, so they'll be kicking off. Back deep for the Jags, standing about the 35-yard line, Brody Bell and Sarin Ball. And we'll see what kind of kickoff is coming. It's a close, just two-step approach. Aim to the left side, left foot, squib kick. And Truckee didn't get it! Did not get it, and the Badgers steal one right away from the Jags. Spot the 43-yard line of the Jags for the Badgers going in, and they'll line up their offense with quarterback under center, a pro set, and splits to each side.
Let's go, Ocean!
A bit of a 4-4 stack for the Jags defense. And Lane, your single high free safety. Jamison and Truckee, your corners. And here comes first down, first play from scrimmage of the game, and movement early, and it's a false start on the offense. Spot back to the 48-yard line now, and this time in the gun. Maybe they were going to be on that last play as well, but I didn't think so. So quarterback in the shotgun. Twins to the left side, single out to this side. Linebackers for the Jags, throwing blitz in, the ball on the ground, and Teo may have gotten in there and got it. We'll see who comes up with it, and they say Badger football. So loss of a couple on the play, so into Badger territory now, the line of scrimmage is. Formation the same, splits to both sides, and quarterback in the gun. And gonna throw the ball out to the side, and Sarin with an open field tackle, sticks 22, and he has a solo on the stat sheet. Third down and about 17 perhaps, just inside Badger territory, and the linebacker showing blitz again for the Jags. Brody and Teo sneak up to the line of scrimmage, and then we've got movement from the guard. Third and long, and heavy to the far side are the Badgers. A little adjustment in the backfield and a few secrets being told. Getting the play set. The left side halfback's got a little size to him. Hadn't seen him carry it yet. And now quarterback, 18, just gonna follow the block out there on the far side. Through the first couple, and then a good tackle by Brody as he found the ankles and forces a fourth down. 4:20 showing in the opening quarter. A running clock at all levels here at the CFPO League. And this time the running backs switch sides in the backfield for the Badgers. Near side is the big side. Play action fake, and Teo trying to find him from the backside and does. Got just enough of the ankle, and he took the cleat to the gut and is shaken up a bit. And he'll have to try to shake that one off and get a little attention as the Jags offense comes out. First play of offense for the Jags after muffing the kickoff, and no Darren Brown today, out on a fishing trip, and he's been successful. We've seen the pictures. Meanwhile, number 12, Grady Hale at quarterback, and Teo comes in the backfield along with Brody. First play, Brody's gonna get it on a toss sweep, moving to the outside. Bell trying to fly on the sideline, and he's got the edge. Brody stays in bounds, and down the sidelines he goes. No flags, one play, and the Jags strike. Extra point try has Teo and Brody side by side in the backfield. Sarin split out to the right. And the ball on the ground, and Grady took a shot there. No good extra point, and a wake-up call. 6-0. Whistle blows, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now Sarin's going to join the kickoff team on the far side for the 11th man. Colby to kick. Has it teed up on the right side hash. And whistles have blown, I think. And Colby sends one down, field. Bouncing around, 0, trying to scoop it up, and finally they pounce on it. Start of quarter 2 on the 35-yard line, now moving the other direction, and here come the Badgers on offense. Shotgun, good snap. Handoff, left side, 70-something, or maybe 20-something, and he's got a lot of size, and they're gonna have to tackle his legs to slow him down. It's productive for the Badgers in the form of about 6 yards. So learning the name of number 73, the big boy in the backfield, Steven, and he's got the rushing lead for the Badgers offense. Here comes second down just on the other side of the 40-yard line. Handoff to him again, and it's on the ground. He gets his own fumble. So 3rd and 5, the down and distance, ball on the 40. And clock moving. Strength to the right side, high snap, 18's gonna have to spin around. Truckee there, and found him, nearly got a face mask. Might have let go or might not have gotten it. No referee on this side to see it, and the Jags may have dodged a bullet. Tackle made just behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down. And the formation this time shifts to the near side as far as the strength goes. 2 out here. 1 to the far side, 2 in the backfield with the quarterback. Good looking snap. 18 looking to go for the air. Thrown high, looking for Steven in the flat. And overthrown a bit. It's a turnover on down. Second series here. And Sarin looking to tell him he's off the ball, but there's no referee over here, so. Grady gonna try to keep it, and who else but Steven in the backfield sniffing that one out. Steven playing that defensive tackle spot on the far side, and you can bet that the strategy is to send him through every time. Grady gonna try to keep it, and he's tackled again, 2 plays in a row, same result. So a fast couple of downs tick off here, 3rd already and long. Ball back to about the 43-yard line. Grady didn't get the snap, and it's on the ground. And I think the Badgers got it, and they recover the fumble. So first down for the Badgers on the 42. And Steven, the right side halfback this time. 1 split out here to the near side, and Jamison in coverage on him. Locked up on an island, man coverage. Truckee on the far side, playing corner. Brody and Teo coming through the A-gap. 22, and whistles blow. 1st and 15, the second false start of the game for the Badgers. 8U Pee Wee Division, you see a lot of mental mistakes at that level, understandably. Spots the 37-yard line. Good snap, 22, right side, and found in the backfield. He is by Teo. 2nd and long facing the Badgers as the 2-minute warning upon us. Snap, 22, gonna get the same play again, and first man to him was Sarin, and then help came from the other linebacker, and it's 3rd down. 3rd down in a 6-0 ball game, same formation for the red and blue. High snap over the head of the quarterback, 18 trying to get it, and goes down to a knee, and then a late flag comes in, and we'll see what it is. A hold on the offense declined by the Jags. 4th down in about 26 or so. Hard to tell the math with that only 10-yard marks. Quarterback looking to throw it, gets rid of it as he's pile drived by Mateo, who's been in the backfield all day long. And the Jags will have it with good field position in 13 seconds. 13 seconds, and we'll see if an incomplete pass stops the clock. It should, under 2 minutes as the clock turns traditional. Nobody over top of Sarin, and Grady gonna pitch this one, nobody's home. And the Badgers get it. Brody wasn't looking for it, Teo wasn't looking for it, and Grady just pitched it. Not sure which guy it was to. And these are some of the growing pains you have with fresh guys in fresh positions. 6 seconds, Jags gift wrap 1, back to the Badgers, and Steven's gonna get it, and he's got Teo in the backfield and wraps him up low. And that's the half, a 6-0 tight ball game. We'll see you on the other side. So clock's already started, kickoff hadn't even happened yet. We're 20 seconds into the second half. So clock operator who's got a hot date after this, got to get to where they need to be. Jags to give the ball back to the Badgers. That ball will not go 10 yards, so that's gonna be a touching infraction and should give the Badgers the ball in good field position. A 5-yard penalty, and the best field position the Badgers have had this afternoon all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Jags.
Let's go, Ocean!
Linebackers Brody and Mateo filling the A-gaps. They'll put a hand in the dirt to make legal. They're coming through if they can get through. Meanwhile, Steven, the right side halfback, the player to watch for the Badgers. 18, gonna hand to 22, up the middle, and got through the first line before Brody finds him from the backside. First down was successful in the form of 4 yards. Same formation, hadn't shown anything other than the base for the Badgers. This time, 22 gonna get it again. Right side, found by, did not see the number, early contact made. He still got a couple yards out of it. Ball spotted on the far side hash, meaning the near side has a lot of open field. And Steven is on that far side, so quarterback may hand to him across his body, moving to the left side here on 3rd and 5, we'll see. 18, the quarterback in the gun. Good snap, well it's low, and it is across the body. Steven moving to his left, and they're trying to get him, and they can't. Jamel trying to tackle him, and him and Brody take him down together, but it's the biggest play of the day for the Badgers, and they're down to the 10-yard line. It's a 1st and goal situation. So Jamel checks in at the end spot for Grady. Offensive set. The same for the Badgers. 1st and goal from the 10. Handoff. Steven through the middle, and Teo's got his ankles. 2nd and goal from the 9. And most of the Badgers' productivity has come between the tackles. They tried a couple outside and hadn't found a lot, so we'll see maybe 22 this turn, and 75 moves, or 30 rather, in the backfield early, and they'll push him back to the 14. Strength to the left side for the Badgers. They've got a tight end that way. 73 trying to reach for it. Quarterback's going to keep it, and Jamel turns him in, but he gets past him, and he's going to score. Touchdown. We got a tie ball game. Extra point try could give the Badgers the lead. 73 moves to the left side in the backfield. And he'll get it, moving to the left, and nobody even touched him until he got across the goal line. Badgers lead 8-6. So 73 to do the kicking duties. And Jags probably need to spread out a little wider. This ball is going to come to the left side. There's not a lot of people there. And I think that's Zeus with the ball, and they blow him up at the 40-yard line. So Brody Bell moves to quarterback as the Jags make a few adjustments. And we got movement. He snaps the ball, and we weren't ready. 5 yards back. So 1st down, again we go. And Teo alone in the backfield. Brody. And they say the line moved early again, and so a cadence that the team just not used to with Brody calling signals. Start of quarter 4, an 8-6 football game, Badgers leading, and the Jags just trying to get a playoff, and the 3 times in a row a false start, so they're gonna have to figure something out where the team just sits still until Brody's got the ball in his hands. And these are the growing pains, again, as mentioned previously, to having to mix it up on the fly. 1st and 25 after 3 false starts, so still a 1st down, but the ball all the way back to the 25-yard line. Line to gain is midfield, so a quarter of the football field needed. Teo and Jamel in the backfield. Finally, the Jags get one. Brody's just going to keep it. Moving to the outside, trying to get the corner. He's got the corner turned. Down the sideline, 18 trying to catch him. Couldn't quite get him. Brody off to the races, and he's going to stay in bounds and take it to the house, and that's the speed of Bell as he somersaults across. Extra points always important, but this one especially important. Brody's going to keep it again. Moving to the outside, got daylight and should be able to get there, and does. And it's a 6-point spread now. So Colby's going to kick it, and Grady, the far side guy. Clock moving at 6:08. 18 sticks a pooch kick to the right side, and the ball loose for a second, and I think they got it. But it was close for a minute, and that may have been Grady barreling down on it. In the gun. 18 going to keep it around the side. Noah trying to track him. Teo trying to get him. And Brody makes a good stick on the boundary. Jags give up 4 on the play. Handoff to 23. There's some room up the middle. And then the ball comes free. And it's still loose. And the Jags get it. Teo got it. It should be down. and coughed it up after the first down was gained. And a big break for the Jags. Sarn Ball sticking that right hand in there and punching that ball free to cause the fumble. First down going the other way. Brody gets it, gonna go left side, gonna split the defense on the edge. And here comes Bill, down the left sideline this time. 18 couldn't quite get him, and 5 to the house for the second time in a row. And this time the game broken open and he does another somersault. Jags looking to make a 14-point lead here. Jamison in the backfield. Brody looking to throw it. He lets go of it. He's got Grady and in and out of his hands. It bounced out. Clock at 37 seconds and counting. And Colby will send this one down the middle, spiraling kick. And through the back line, ball rolling around, and they'll pounce on it there. But without a timeout, this clock will likely expire. They will stop it now. Clock showing 10 seconds in the game. 4 moves to the right side. And a flag thrown with a flinch. And rather than enforcing it, they just let it play out. 18 moving to his left, looking for Steven, and it's almost picked up by Truckee. Ball hits the ground, incomplete, but 7 had a good effort right there. And they will call the game at that point, a 20-8 victory for the Jags. Badgers gave them all they wanted early, but Brody Bell with a 3-touchdown day, 2 of them on back-to-back offensive plays, comes through for the Jags in the team effort. And the Jags improved to 5-1 on the season. Next week, the finale in the regular season before the playoffs start. We'll see you guys then.